Hello everyone, welcome to this video tutorial. I'm going to talk about precious metals and how you purchase precious metals through Utopian Global. Now, very quick, first of all, you need to create an account if you have not already created an account with Utopian Global. So to create an account, go to the link the person who invited you to Utopian Global actually sent you, and then it's very simple. Once you click on this link, you then see here create an account. Otherwise, you simply log into your account as I am going to do right now. So when you're in your account, the first thing is, if you have not already done so, to verify your email address, to confirm your phone number, register signature, upload your KYC and do your PPM agreement. So we need to comply with anti-monetary laundering, and that's why nobody can purchase anything if you are not verified. That means you will have to upload your passport or your government ID or your driver license. Those are the three papers which are accepted. And once you're accepted, you then can go ahead and go to assets. And under assets, you see different tabs, and you're going to go to the precious metals tab. That's, of course, where you do buy your precious metals. And you see their overview, purchase, sell by catalog, voltage and storage, history and balance. And so in the overview, what you see here on the last gold prices or last silver prices, you actually see the pricing from the last day, which is set daily from Monday to Friday, except there is a holiday, by the London Bullion Market Association. And that's why you see here last LBMA price. LBMA stands for London Bullion Market Association. Okay, and so they set the price once a day. And so, for example, I'm recording this video today. That means this price is from last Friday. So if you were to purchase today your precious metals, you would of course see that price, but it doesn't mean that you get this price, because on Monday morning when the markets are opening, there will be a different price. Gold doesn't move that much, so it's pretty stable. And but still, you know, it will be slightly different, and so you will get this new pricing. Now, as an affiliate with Utopian Global, you purchase your precious metals 3% above market price. So 3% above this price, you actually purchase it. As a customer, you are going to purchase this 8% above. Now, when you want to sell it back, there's no fee applies if you are an affiliate, an active affiliate, that is. So that means you get the market price, whatever that given day is. And as a customer, when you sell back, there's a 3% sell back fee applied. Okay, but let me go ahead very quickly how this looks like. So in this account over here, you see a balance, gold balance, a silver balance. What does it mean? Well, you see here grams or troy ounces. And that simply means now the gold is purchased, it's physically there. It is actually in a big bullion bar, either gold or either a silver bar. So you have literally the grams sitting there. That doesn't mean they are converted yet. It doesn't mean that they are yet in a small coin or collectible or a small bullion bar. No, they are sitting in this big bar. Now, this is the first step. Everybody buys, when you purchase precious metals, first grams. And then you can then go ahead and decide if you wish to have it converted to a bullion bar, or if you want to have it converted to a collectible. That's you decide, and there's a different step applied to that. But over here, this is where you see your balance, which you do have right now, or in this account currently sitting there in physical grams. Okay, and then we go here ahead, purchase. So if you want to purchase, then it's very simple. You agree to the Utopian Global website policy, terms and condition, and refund policy. And again, with the refund policy, it's pretty simple. Once you purchase gold or silver, and you say, oh, I want to have it refunded. No, there's no refund in that. You need to basically sell it back. You just basically push the button and sell it back. Okay. We do have a refund for the affiliate packages, but yes, you in this case not. So let's go ahead. You see here the payment options: bank wire, credit card, e-wallet, or Bitcoin. So bank wire, that simply means you actually wire the money you want to purchase metals for to the company. and you get your wire instructions via email once you hit this button and enter, of course, the details. And then you wire the money. Now, the company, then what they do is they place that money in your back office, in your account. So it's appearing then in your e-wallet. They don't buy the metal for you, because it could be you change your mind, that maybe you send so much money for a determined product, but then you say, oh, I know, I rather have this product, right? So no, you gotta then go ahead and you actually gonna create the order and then pay via e-wallet. Then we have, of course, credit card. Now, there's a limitation to credit card payments, and of course, that does also a little bit vary from country to country. Some countries we do not accept credit card at all because of obviously high risk countries for fraud. So, but yes, credit card, and then you, of course, enter your information there. Then we have, of course, the e-wallet, and we have the Bitcoin. So those are the options currently right now for you to purchase gold and silver. And then you enter, here you see enter a euro amount. So you actually enter the amount, how much you wish to purchase. Let's say you want to buy for 100 euros gold, then you again select the payment option. I'm going to do an option with e-wallet right now, just because, you know, I have there in this account money in the e-wallet, and I'm going to show you how this works. So you always get a verification code, and that is a code which comes to your phone from Utopian Global to you instantly. This phone code comes instantly. If it doesn't come instantly, something could be probably wrong. It's really an instant code there. So now I have it already. I pay now, and the order is placed. Now the order is placed, but it doesn't mean that you see that amount added already in your overview. No, it's not going to be there. Why? Well, because today is Sunday. That means all the orders will only be executed when we have the new price, which is on Monday. So on Monday, and the time varies there as well, the London Bullion market fixing is already always around lunchtime. And then a little later, there will be then the order accredited in your account. That means then you will see here, for this case, we will have more grams in this account because we just purchased for 100 euro. But what you already see is in your history, we can already see that order here. So we already can see that order purchased. And what we also see here, when I'm just opening the invoice, we also see here the 100 euros, but we also see the 97 euros subtotal. And so you may ask the question, well, I purchased for 100 euros. Why is it 97? Well, because again, you or in this account we pay, or in this account it's like a affiliate account, meaning a qualified affiliate account. So you pay 3% above market spot price. So obviously the 3% is taken off, and that's why you paid 100 euro, but of course you get 97 euros value of gold because nobody buys at spot price, and certainly the company needs to also make some money, that is for sure. And there's a very, very, very extreme tiny margins in gold because, you know, gold is money, of course, and so you can't sell money above the value of money, right? So let's go ahead. We explained the purchase. I believe this is now pretty straightforward. Now we're going to go sell back. Well, sell back is pretty simple. We see here right now we have grams available to sell, 153.546 or 4.94 troy ounces. And we have, of course, this silver here available, 773.88 troy ounces. And how do I sell it back? Well, let's say if I want to sell all my silver back, for example, I would then have to enter here 24070.399, right? I got to enter then everything, but I could just say, for example, select 1 gram of silver if I wish to. So whatever I wish to sell, I can actually then sell back. Now let's go to the catalog very quick. So in the catalog, as I said to you, it's really a 2 or 3 step process, 2 or 3 steps, because one step is you purchase your precious metals. It's there in physical grams. The second step is if, and this is only if, this is only an option, it's a option. I personally, have taken this option, but, I rather have my gold and silver at the best price sitting in physical grams in the refinery instead of having it to convert into a bullion bar, which of course there is additional labor cost attached because, it's Swiss refining. You certainly, when you take the gold out of a big bar and you refine it into a small bar, it costs money. It's labor cost. And so why is it necessary? You don't have to do it. I don't need to have it shipped. I don't need to necessarily have it even shipped into the vault. I can just leave it there with the refinery, and it's pretty much very safe. So it's a second step which you can do, that you actually go to the catalog and that you actually select a product and then have that product either placed in storage and we store with Loomis International. That is Loomis International. You may know it's a large company. It's operating in many countries, and we have the gold stored in Loomis Switzerland or Loomis Dubai. Yes, of course, with the country we can ship through FedEx. You can then select the shipment once you have it converted. But so that's why I said it's a 2-3-step process. First step is you have it in physical grams. Second, now we have a account balance available here, or troy ounces of gold or silver available, which I actually now can go ahead and then buy, if I wish to do so, my precious metal. So let's say I want to buy a 100-gram gold bar. Now, we have also very small 1-gram gold bars here, but see, the point is, yes, I mean, they're great for diversification, but you pay so much more above spot at the end. Why? Well, because the conversion fee, meaning the labor, the manufacturing cost, is almost the same like a 100-gram bar. So you see, to put this product together, or to really the labor cost, it's 20 euros. Now, a 100-gram bar, it's 30 euros, it's 10 euros more. So, I rather keep saving if I really want to have it shipped until I have, a higher amount, because then it's, it's okay to pay 30 euros above for a 100-gram. But, if I have to pay 20 euros for 1 gram, that makes my gold price so much more, and it's really not needed. The same with silver, of course. This is how it works, because labor costs money, and Swiss labor, well, I don't have to tell you, I believe. But you get a point. So let's say I have here a product now in my shopping cart, and I can just click on this product, and I see I actually have a 500-gram silver bar, which I had selected prior. So it's sitting here. The estimated market value is that, of course, always based on that last price. And tomorrow, if I would go ahead now, that would be a little bit slightly different, because it will be then based on tomorrow's price. I agree with the terms and condition, and all what I'm now seeing is actually here shipping or storage. So what does it mean, shipping or storage? Well, shipping means obviously I have it shipped to my address. Storage means I have it shipped to the storage facility in Loomis International in Switzerland. And it's coming actually out of the refinery, which is Argarias in Mendrisio, on the southern part, the Italian border of Switzerland. And it's going actually into the storage, which is in Zurich, in Switzerland. So, and again, I obviously have to pay the shipping fee. I have to pay the Loomis and handling fee on top of it, because again, this costs money. I then can select if I wish to pay that with BankWire, if I wish this fee to pay with credit card, e-wallet, or with Bitcoin. And then I place the order, and then everything, of course, takes its course. It's either shipped or it is either stored to me. So let's look at my vault and storage. So my vault and storage here, this is where I actually have done this process and have sent it to Loomis in Switzerland. Yes, so this is my vault and storage which I have here. So in this case here, we have 100 500-gram silver bars, as you see here. If it would be debit, that means I have taken it out, either have it shipped or either sold back, but there's no debit here. Then I have an Arca Horaios 100 gram gold, 27 of them. I have 20 King David gram silver collectible. Then I have here 50 grams, and so on. So you see, those are, of course, the current holdings in the storage facility. Okay. Now, the holdings, the value of the holdings here, that has nothing to do with the overview here. The overview here, this is my physical my physical grams, which are not converted, and the vault and storage here, this is the actually converted products in store. Okay, and now we can go here into history, and we see, of course, many pages here. If I would go click on history, because we're around since 2008, right? That means, of course, over time, if you make a habit of saving, well, there's quite some gold or silver which comes together here. But you see here, those are the single purchases. I just did one with €100. I just demonstrated this to you in one video, sorry. And then, of course, the last purchase was here on the 17th of October. The last was on the 17th of September, and so on. If it says here not paid, well, probably it was interrupted, or I was going to do something or demonstration, but it's not paid. It means actually, well, there's nothing purchased. All right. And I have here the converted precious metals for shipping. So here you see vaulting and shipping. There's actually something shipped here. The last time something was shipped was on December 29 in 2019. And the last time something was converted and put into vaulting was actually the 24th of July, 2020. Yes. And then we're going to go to balance. On the balance, we here see, the purchase, and if something was sellback, and again you have endless of pages of purchases or sellbacks. So in this case there's not so much sellbacks, because I don't really believe so much in selling back. It's more so in accumulating wealth instead than selling. But yes, you can of course do that as you wish. The great thing is we are really liquid. It's super liquid anytime you need, and this is why I love this platform, because anytime you need to take your money out, well, you can take it out. So you can actually just sell it back. The next day it will be sold back, and you will have your money sitting in your e-wallet, and then you can go ahead, go into your e-wallet, and you can withdraw either with bank wire to you or with Bitcoin to you. So yeah, it's pretty much self-explanatory and working very, very well. So as I said, if you want to sell it back, and once the company then sold it back, obviously you get always emails, but then you can just go into your account and you will see in the payout and funding here available funds, that money which is then be credited to you. Okay, this is how it works, and I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial here. You learned something, and I hope that you're going to go ahead and actually start with your asset accumulation program, because again, the key to building wealth is doing it consistently over time. This is the key. And again, just in conclusion, the advantage, the active affiliate is you pay 3% above spot, have no sellback fee. The customer buys 8% above spot. You have a sellback fee of 3%. Okay. So with that, thank you guys, and have a great day.